We got backstabbers playing in the background.
Let's go.
Because this man got a story, man, and we gonna get into it. So we moving on up the timeline. We done covered when he was 13. We about to creep up to when he was about 18 or taking this music serious, and then we gonna get into when you became a part of Fakeass Bossman and that movement.
Yes, sir.
So real quick, it's on you. Let's go.
Let's see. When I was 18, I had just got out of juvenile prison. I had already did 27 months. Took some charges for my homies. Come to find out, two of them niggas were telling on me already. I ain't know it until I had to spend 6 months in the county jail as a juvenile.
Wow.
Yeah, so I got out on my 18th birthday, which was December 4, 2010. And I recorded my first song after that. It was in February, I think. It was with Lil Dunk and Head Buster.
Mm-hmm.
Everybody know Head Buster as Buster Brown.
Okay.
You feel me? But I know him as Head Buster. And we did that rundown. We did rundown of that Twister beat.
Yeah.
That I'm calling you daddy.
Oh yeah.
I turned it over and turned it gangster. I made it gangster. So we did that song, and that song actually like let folks know that I was doing music.
Right.
Like people was like, damn, who that is singing that? Oh, that Tybeezy. Damn, Tybeezy.
Tybeezy do music? Like yeah.
Damn, I ain't know that. Boy, you hard for that.
Yeah.
And they just from then on, like at first I ain't gonna lie. When I did that song, it still took me a little minute to even start recording for real. Because now I'm looking for a studio. Because we recorded that at the dude Big Rome studio. And it took me a long time to get a stable studio. Because there wasn't that many studios for real back then.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, it was a couple, but I was broke. I wasn't paying for no studio time.
Yeah.
Like, you finna put me in the studio, I'm finna sing my heart out, and that's what it is. Like, I don't care. I'm not paying for no studio time.
Yeah.
They didn't pay for it, well, I gotta pay for it.
Right.
And that's when I linked up with Grady. I linked up with Grady. I recorded Grady for like 7, 8 years. I recorded him for a long time. Like, he did a lot of my music.
Shout out to Grady.
Yeah, he did a lot of my music. My first project after when I first got out was called Time Wasted.
Mm-hmm.
Grady did the whole mixtape. I had 2 songs in there, one from Tiller and one from Spade. But that's when I had went and signed. Well, I ain't really physically signed, but I went over there with Bama Boy.
Okay.
Bama Boy Entertainment.
Yeah.
And I was over there with Tiller and Spade, but I barely recorded for real because Bama wasn't really trying to get a nigga in the studio for real.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? They charge everybody $50 to record, $100 a beat. But since I'm with Bama, and that's who they working under at the time, I'm paying $25 a session, $50 a beat.
Okay.
But once again, I was broke.
Yeah.
So I couldn't afford that.
Right.
So Bama promise to me was, can't pay you, but I pay for your studio time and all your stuff, this and that, this and that, this and that, this and that. I pay for everything.
Yeah.
The man didn't pay for shit. But I ain't do shit. The whole time I was in the studio, the man I probably did 3 or 4 songs like that.
Yeah.
The whole time, bro. I can name the songs I did that. Like, one of the songs didn't even make it out the studio. That bitch gone. I don't know where that.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Crazy.
So like
Broken promises.
basically. You know what I'm saying? Then like we going up Montgomery, because Bama Boy's from Montgomery.
Okay.
So we going to Montgomery like every other weekend, doing our thing. But as we get to the studio, this nigga the only one recording songs.
So he an artist too.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm like, okay. I ain't gonna say nothing. This is your money. You do what you want to do with it.
Right.
But I am your artist, like so.
Yeah.
Why ain't Lisa on the hook?
Or
Why
something.
I ain't doing? Yeah.
So he doing different features with Dirty Boys, Warren Deasy, Pastor Troy, all these dudes.
Dirty Boys is one of the hardest groups
Exactly.
in Alabama. And
So
in
I'm
rap
like,
history.
bro, I'm right here, bro.
Put me
Like,
in the loop.
please let me get on this
That man
song.
had you around pimping the gangster and they let you get on shit.
Man, I ain't do shit. I just did a song with Burn One. Y'all know Burn One.
Yeah,
Burn
he
One,
was
Burn
under.
One.
He was under Dirty Boys.
Exactly.
I know Burn One is.
I did 2 songs with Burn One. Me, Burn One, and Bama Boy.
Yeah.
All the other hot features and stuff, he did that. That man ain't put me in the studio with none of them before.
Damn.
Like, he didn't put me in the studio with none of them. I couldn't do nothing. Like, I really was just under his label just to be there.
Wow.
How that made you feel?
I felt green. I was ready to swing on him. Like, I'm like, bro, like, I really can rap and sing now. Like, I'm trying to work.
Like, what's my purpose here?
You feel me? Like, what am I doing here if I'm not gonna work?
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Then he had Spade them like, it's me that's not trying to record, but the whole time it's him.
Yeah. Cause
he telling me, yeah, I'm gonna make sure I tell them this, and I'm gonna make sure I tell them that, and this and that, this and that. But when I finally, like, me and Spade actually sat down one day, cause Spade was like, I'm finna try to beat one of my records, like I'm finna make like 20 beats in one day.
Yeah.
So he making beats, I'm in there vibing where we vibing. Then me and Spade get to talking. So now we finding out he never said this and we never said that and we never did this.
Right.
You telling this man we supposed to did this, but you go around and do it with somebody else, and I'm like, what is you doing, bro?
Yeah.
Like, what am I here for?
Right. Right.
You know what I'm saying? So now I'm finding everything out. So I go record at Grady Studio.
Okay.
But I'm still screaming out Bama Boy Entertainment. You
Right.
feel me?
Right.
It's respect now.
Yeah. Yeah.
This man get on Facebook, make a whole post. If you're not gonna do this in my studio, and if you're gonna studio hop, and so I get under there. Nigga, only reason I'm studio hopping is because I can't even get in your studio.
And then what'd he say?
He get on there talking about some, I wasn't even talking about you, but if you feel like that, I said, yeah, I feel like that. What you mean? You taking me all the way to Montgomery to be a do-boy?
Yeah.
Nigga, I ain't doing nothing for you. I'm broke.
Right.
You got all the gas. You got all the money. You ain't dropping nothing off on me.
Yeah.
You ain't putting no money in my pockets. That was the whole deal was you pay for all my stuff.
Yeah.
You ain't paid for nothing. I ain't even got a CD cover, but that's how I came with BossGame Music. Me, Bama Boy, and Tiller. No, me and Bama Boy was sitting in the studio one day, and we was waiting on Tiller to pull up so we can record.
Yeah.
And he was like, man, Beezy, I'm telling you, you gotta learn the game from a boss perspective, man. You got to. If you learn the game from a boss perspective, I promise you, you'll see shit totally different.
Right.
Tiller said that?
No, Bama Boy.
Bama Boy.
So you really are learning something from this experience.
I'm learning. Like, every time I go through something, I'm learning. You feel me? So I'm like, man, learn the game from a boss perspective.
Mm-hmm.
Like, that's the realest shit he done said to a nigga.
Yeah.
Man, he ain't no boss though. He said some shit.
Don't he got a restaurant down there or something?
Hell no.
He was doing something.
No, he was doing. No, really, he was doing some. It's called Bam Bam something. I think it's Bam Bam
barbecue or some shit.
Yeah, something like that.
Yeah.
But it's over with.
Oh, okay.
But that's when I came up with BossGame Music.
Okay.
And I was gonna name it Boss Gang.
Yeah.
I'm like, everybody using gang. You know what I'm saying? I'm not in. I ain't no gang. Boss Game. That's when I thought about learning the game from a boss perspective.
Yeah.
And that's when I came up with BossGame Music. You feel me? And ever since then, I'm telling him, bro, you might well let me put BossGame up under Bama Boy Entertainment.
Yeah.
Nah,
Represent me. I represented you.
You feel me? But I'm representing you, bro. You feel me?
For sure.
So as soon as he made the little post and junk, all that, I get under there, we get to arguing. His wife get under there. I'm not gonna disrespect no woman. That's just me. My mama raised me right. You feel me? I tell them, hey man, get your wife, man. Like, she ain't got nothing to do with this. She saying disrespecting the nigga, all this here. Hey, get her, bro. She white. Get her.
Yeah.
I ain't got. Alright, so when I get going off on that, I don't say I'm wrong.
And we still talking about Bama Boy?
We still talking about Bama Boy.
Okay.
So that's how we departed from that. Like I said, he wasn't doing nothing for me.
Right.
But I'm still finna run with BossGame Music. Like, that's mine. I done came up with that.
Yeah.
And that's when I went back to grading and just been going off BossGame Music ever since. And me and him kind of bumped heads. It's like everywhere I went, I bumped head with the engineer or the producer.
So how you bump heads with Grady?
I've been recording that man for 8, almost 10 years, if you round it up, he has never perfected my craft.
Right.
I bring Project Baby meet you and Aunt Rose in your studio, you perfect they shit in 2 weeks. Well, I feel some type of way.
Yeah. Cause me shit.
Smacking.
Yeah.
Like, sound great.
Yeah.
That coming from Grady. Nigga, why my shit ain't sound like that? Like, we got a problem, boy. And we cousins.
Yeah.
We got a problem. Like, why his sound like that? Why can't it sound like that? I can sound that good too.
Yeah.
Like, what's up? Like, what it is?
What you think it was?
Michi was his favorite artist. So he was gonna perfect this shit regardless.
Yeah.
Okay.
You feel that's just like, who your favorite artist?
Like Pop.
Okay, say if it's a Pop come to your studio.
Yeah.
You gonna do all you can to make sure Pop come back. You feel me?
Sure.
And that's what he was doing.
But that's a fucked up way of doing shit, cause
Exactly.
your name on every when you do your work, your name's still on that shit. Like,
Exactly, bro.
because him recording you wrong would make somebody else like myself who's just looking for, you know, if I'm looking for somewhere to record and I hear your shit not good, and I'm just like, who recorded you?
Remember when you pulled up to my grandma's house and you bought the CDs and you like, they good songs, but the mixing is
Yeah.
that was great.
I remember that.
That was great.
Yeah.
It was
That
great.
was the first Fat Boy Dream,
All right,
right?
first Fat Boy Dream. It was time,
Yeah.
It was Time Wasted 2, Fat Boy Dream.
Yeah. Yeah. And so we can be brutally honest. The reason why I said what I said is because he didn't even try to like put your ad libs to the beats or
It was
anything.
louder and
They were super loud.
Yeah,
They were just
like-
echoing. He didn't even try to time that shit.
no.
I don't give albums a chance, boy, if they sound crappy.
And bruh,
Man, look at
and if it wasn't for the beats that Beezy chose and the
me?
flow, yeah,
Right.
he really
What about
made.
listening to that?
Yeah,
It was that bad. Like the mixing was so bad, bro. Like,
yeah.
man, look here.
But I like to listen to it because that was the first album I ever had of Tybeezy, and then so I get to see the growth from that point there. So that's why I like that. Plus, he had a dope ass song with him and Remy.
Yeah.
With him and Remy Red.
That
I used
Molly.
to play that. Oh my! I used to play that Molly shit out.
That
man. But I feel like so where did Fakeass Bossman and Lump fit into that?
I was still recording with Grader.
Okay.
Cause I was, man, I was so comfortable at Grader Studio, like I ain't had no choice but to vibe with him. You know what I'm saying? So I was still recording with Grader. It just happened. My cousin Lump come in the studio, and I'm like, Lump, you rap?
Hell nah.
I'm like, hey, you rap, cousin? He's like, nah, you know, I got the artists. He like, your cousin, man, your cousin. I'm like, who my cousin? He like, Kurt D. I'm like, Kurt D.
Yeah.
So when I hear Kurt D, I used to think top of the line. So I'm like, you talking about top of the line, Kurt D? That my cousin? Boy, that nigga goated. Like, that's that. Man, what?
Yeah.
Kurt D? Man, Kurt D was the hardest thing on the streets. And nobody fooling with Kurt D, bro. I swear to God.
Sure.
Man, that man hard.
You know what Kurt D is, look?
Yeah.
That's what's up.
Kurt D, that nigga, boy. So when he finally came in, I'm looking at it like he a star. I'm like, damn, I'm in the studio with Kurt D.
Yeah.
Like this shit crazy, bro. Like
I actually met Tybeezy and Kurt D on the same day.
on the same day.
Yeah.
Yep. That's what it is. The same.
I did a documentary for an artist, and he was in it.
Oh, for real?
Yeah.
Oh, that's
Yeah.
hard. That's hard.
What artist was that?
Slay.
Oh, okay, yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
yeah.
That makes sense.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They really do.
Damn, did you drop the documentary?
Nah, it's coming out
I
soon.
want to see that.
Oh,
I got
okay.
you.
Yeah.
Yeah, me and him working on some projects right now too.
Alright.
Yeah.
You said Slate?
Slay Mo.
Let's play them off.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That fam.
Yeah.
That's fam, though. He forever better in my book.
Shout out Slay Mo.
Yeah, he forever go to Slate more. He forever go to. And don't nobody got no voice like bro.
Yeah.
Nobody.
No, that nigga been laying low for a while, and when people post and have arguments about Pensacola top artists, he still mentioned.
Most definitely.
Yeah,
Most definitely.
he still mentioned. So
Most
that
definitely.
definitely goes to his man.
Slater, I don't care what nobody says. Slater's in the top 5.
Yeah,
If you ask me, because that man can sing his ass off, but like, and them are real vocals. Like, I remember we used to walk around the projects and you could hear this man all the way in the back singing. Like, all you can do is just sing with his ass. Yeah, I'm talking about, all you do is sing with him. Cause, I'm talking about, you can literally hear this man. You could be in the front That man is all the way in the back.
Yeah.
And you can hear him singing, bro. And all you do is sing with him.
Damn.
I swear to God, man, I promise the guy on everything, that makes that a whole project move. We knew all the songs before he recorded the song.
Damn, that's wild.
I swear. We knew all the songs before he recorded the song. Slaves forever go with it, bro.
Let me piggyback off that. But he came to me with a drive, Slater. He came to me with a drive. He was like, man, I need you to put this together. I ain't know what was on it or nothing, bro. But the shit that's on there, bro, it's like, damn, man.
I'm telling you, bro.
That nigga was grinding. You know how Kanye just dropped his documentary? Some shit like that.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, that's hard. Yeah. That's hard.
Y'all doing it like that.
That's hard.
I can't wait till that come out, man.
Sure.
All right, so we kind of went on topic, but not really.
Yeah.
But let's put it right back in. Okay, so Lump introduced you to, or let you know Kurt D, your cousin, and that he about to be up in the studio as well. You up in there with top of the lines on.
Yeah, Kurt D, that was that. So when he finally walked in, I looked at it and I'm like, I don't care, bro. I'm Ty Beezy. Shit. But I'm still looking like, damn, it's Kurt D, bro. This is Kurt D. And Kurt D, he's so humble and quiet, bro. Like, when he rap, you be like, man, that's you?
Yeah.
But he don't act like that. Like, he's so calm, cool, calm, and collected, like, and Lord was like, shit, Beezy, you wanna get on the song? Hell yeah, I wanna get on the song with Kurt D, what you mean?
Yeah.
We did a song that night, it was called, dang, what it was called? Poof. That's what it was called Poof. We did a song off, it was a sample beat. We snapped. I was so happy. I listened to that song like 10 times. I love that bitch, like back to back. Like I just kept listening to it. So then Grady was like, hey man, why you playing, Tybeezy? I'm looking for another artist. He like, so you might need to go holler at him. So I was like, you got his number? He was like, yeah. He gave me the Lump number. I called Lump. Hey man, I heard you looking for another artist. And he was like, yeah, but what you looking at? Like, what you trying to do out of it? He was like, what you trying to do? You want the full ride with me? Or you just want me to just manage your stuff? And this, I said, man, I want the full ride. You family, I can trust you. You know what I'm saying? You family. My mom and them love your vibe. I know you good people.
Yeah.
So he put me on the Fakeass Bossman. Me, Mainbo, and Kurt D. And we did so many songs. Oh my God, like, we did so much music together, it wasn't funny. Like, being in the studio with Mainbo, it's a, boy, look here, that's a blessing, because Mainbo ass is so hard. I did not know Mainbo was that hard. That man is hard. So, me being on a team with Mainbo and Kurt D, oh, y'all ain't fucking with Fakeass Bossman, bro. I ain't fucking sure. You niggas ain't fucking with Fakeass Bossman. So, by him being my cousin, I was putting extra work in. Not only was I was recording stuff, I was trying to get us booked for shows and trying to get us booked for promotion, and Lump making so much damn money, he want to pay people $400 a piece for a graphic. Nigga, no. We can go to stores for $100.
Yeah.
You feel me? For $400, you can get 4 graphics.
Yeah.
You feel me?
Sure.
You can't tell Lump nothing. This is money. All right. Go ahead. That's what you want to do. That's on you. That's on you. So, like, one day, I felt like, I don't know if he had some, I ain't gonna say he had something against me, but I feel like he didn't like how I was working, because one day we all went and met up with Beasley, Keandre Beasley, John Productions. And at the time, he had deals like, I think it was like video like $300.
Yeah.
So Lump got in contact when we went to Chili's on Mobile Highway. Linked up with him. He was like, yeah, tell Dre how y'all want y'all video shot, whatever. Excuse me. And we tell him whatever, Lump pay him. The next day I called Dre. I was like, hey man, I ain't really had no idea last night, but I got an idea of how I want my video.
Yeah.
And Dre said, oh, Lump told me to put your video back, like you ain't shooting no video. What you mean? Why ain't shooting no video?
Right.
You feel me? I'm like, what I did? I ain't did shit. So I called Lump, hey Lump, man, why Dre talking about I ain't shooting no video? I don't know why he said that. I said, I don't know, nigga. He was like, oh, you gotta ask that man, Why I gotta ask him if you the one that paid for him?
Yeah.
You feel me? So I'm like, something ain't sounding right, bro. Like, So I called you again. I'm like, hey, bro, what that man told you, bro?
Straight three-way.
You feel me? Like,
Yeah.
what that man told you, bro? So he was like, oh, man, that man, I don't know what that man got going on, Beezy. That man just told me not to shoot your video.
Damn.
I called, hey, look, man, what you got going on, bro? Like, now I'm getting mad. Because I feel like I'm being played with. Like, what's going on?
Yeah.
Man, I'm telling you, bro, I don't know what that man talking about.
I don't understand that.
I said, you know what, bro, I'm not even feeling stressed, bro. I said, that's your money. If you want to blow your money like that, that's on you. Fuck it, I don't care no more. So then, like, Mabel got locked up.
Right.
So now it's just me and Kurt D. Yeah, mind you, Kurt D don't even want to rap. That man didn't want to do no music. He was done. He felt like he was over with. You feel me? Even though he knew he was still one of the hardest in the streets, but he like, bro, I'm not in that vibe. Me and Kurt D sat and talked on the phone plenty of time. He was like, cause I don't want to rap. I don't want to rap because Lump want me to rap.
Yeah.
You feel me? Like, we keeping it all the way G, let's keep it G. That man didn't want to rap for real. He like, I don't know why he just won't focus on you. You feel me? And I was like, I don't know, like, I don't know. I don't even know what to say because I didn't even think that.
Right.
So Mambo locked up. It's just me and Kurt D. So
at that time, it was you, Mambo, and Kurt D all under Fakeass Bossman.
You feel me?
Okay.
Then Mambo got locked up, so it was just me and Kurt D. So, one day we supposed to go to the studio at Grady's studio, and Lump gave me $100. At the time, Grady was charging $25 a session. So Lump gave me $100. He was like, don't pay him all at one time. Pay him 25, 25, 25, 25.
Right.
V bet me. Fuck what you talking about? I'm finna pay that man $100. I'm finna do all 4 songs right now.
Yeah.
You feel me? Like, straight up. But, so we get to the studio. He dropped me off. Get to the studio. I call Kurt D. Hey, I'm at the studio. Alright, I'm be there. Yeah, mind you, I'm on beams. So, I'm geeked the fuck up. I'm ready to record some shit. So, Kurt D never showed up. So now I gotta fill in for Kurt D. Lump calling, hey, Kurt D showed up. Yeah, he showed up, but he didn't record right now. Kurt D not even here.
Yeah.
You feel me? So I'm basically like putting my ass on the line for Kurt.
Right.
So they're like, we in that bitch, I'm recording. I did like 3 hooks. The last song I did by myself. Kurt don't come to the studio at 7 o'clock this morning. So I'm like, Kurt, now you know damn well Robinson waiting on me. Bitch, I'm geeked up. Like, brother, what's up? Man, I don't want to rap. Oh my God, I lied to this man. I said, bro, I lied to this man, bro. I told this man, you recorded the verse already.
Yeah.
I said, bro, you gotta at least do that one verse. Like, you gotta do something, bro. You gotta do something, bro. Like,
Cover my ass, I cover your ass.
you feel me? Like, come on, bro. I'm covering you, bro. At least do one verse for me, please.
Yeah.
Like, bro, I don't wanna rap, bro.
Damn.
I don't feel like rapping. I said, oh my God, bro.
So he straight just.
So
Damn.
he like left me hanging.
Wow.
Like, I didn't put my ass on the line for this man. So Lump called again. He said, did Kurt ever make it? I said, man, I told that man been in the studio, man. I'm still lying. I said, brother, man, he right here, you wanna talk to him? He right here. He just got done with the verse. You wanna talk to him? So he was like, yeah, let me talk to him. Put him on the phone. He got money. Kurt don't tell this man not one time he don't want to rap. So that's making it even worse.
Yeah.
You feel me? Like,
Yeah, that's gonna make it worse.
I'm like, Kurt, just go and tell him the truth, man. He'll understand if he hear from you. They're gonna tell the truth, we ain't recording nothing. I ain't tell that man nothing. So Lump fucked around and pulled up on our ass unexpectedly.
Oh shit.
I said, oh my God.
Let me hear the songs.
I said, man. I said, all right.
I know that nigga Lump came in there with his hard drive or some shit.
And he came in there with a hard drive.
Let me get
that
shit. Let me get that shit.
Man, that man get in there, brother. Grady press play. My hook play. No verse. I said, Grady, why you read the verses? I said, Grady, why you read the verses? That man snapped. So Grady know what's going on. You feel me? So Grady like, man, I don't know.
Yeah, he playing it off with you.
He don't know what. I don't know. So Lump said, "Man, y'all playing, man. This man ain't record a fuck thing." I said,
"That nigga is not a dummy."
I said, "Man, I ain't gonna lie, cuz Kurt just made it here, bro." I said, "I tried." Kurt said, "Man, Tybeezy, you ain't gotta hold it down for me, bro. I appreciate it though, but you ain't gotta hold it down. Lump, I don't wanna rap, man." Lump dropped me off the team.
Damn. Just for telling the story.
So he dropped me off the team. The nigga had me to tell me, yeah, people already feeling like y'all gonna fail me. People already feel like y'all wasting our money, wasting my money. I said, what, nigga? Wasting your money?
Yeah.
I said, but we the hardest thing in the streets right now. You tripping? Like,
yeah.
Nigga, they would know if you dropped the music. You holding the music? Why you holding the music, bro?
So what's the timeline right here? How old are you at this point?
At this time, I'm probably like 21, 22.
Okay.
You feel me?
All right.
So, what happened? Oh, one day, I was at my grandma's house. I'm like, you know what? Fuck this shit. I don't want to rap with this nigga no more in the way.
Yeah.
I said, hey, every song I did, nigga, I want you to pay me for. You paid them niggas, you finna pay me too.
Yeah.
Everybody get paid with me. Kurt getting new clothes, new shoes. You paying for this. Mambo getting all this blow.
Yeah.
Nigga, I smoke. And I eat. You finna give me something? So he was like, so what you saying is, I gotta buy my verses hook. I said, no, my verses hook and hooks. Yeah. You gotta buy them. Then it could be yours.
Yeah.
This man took me to every studio we recorded at. Tiller, Redmond, and I think Spade. He took me to every studio we went to and he erased every verse and hook I did.
Damn.
I said, now where my money? I want my money, nigga. You erase my shit, I want my money. I ain't waste my shit for nothing.
Yeah.
But see, I'm so smart. Nigga, I still have all the music. I don't give a fuck. You can't tell me what I can and can't do with my music, nigga.
Yeah.
You still ain't even pay me all my money for my music. So if you want to put it like that. I ain't no contracts.
Yeah.
So that's my music.
Yeah.
I want my money. Lump gave me $250. You know what I did? Drop this, drop this, drop this, drop this, drop that. Drop that me in Remy. Drop that me in Saudis. Drop me in this. Drop me in this. Drop me in Mambo. Drop me in Curtis. Drop all that shit. How about that?
Yeah.
And they can get it for free. Just you want to play with me about my money.
So is that how Fat Boy Dreams, the first one, came out?
Yep. That's how the first Fat Boy Dreams came out. Off Lump.
That would explain it. Okay, so all right. So now here's where the timeline gets cloudy for me, because this is where I actually come in the mix in this story, like out of nowhere.
Yep, at his birthday party.
So yeah, so Lump and my people's head, their birthday fall on the same day, so they threw a party at the Platinum. At the Platinum. That shit was jumping, by the way. But anyway, they had performances. That's when I was shooting a video for Look At You. Part of my footage is from that party.
Yep.
So I'm really on stage rapping. You got the Hog next to me, Lump on stage and stuff because it's his birthday. And my people's head, he in the cut chilling. So anyway, we doing that. So mind you, the other performers, one of them is Ty Beezy, the other one is Kurt D. So shit, I'm soaking up game. I'm like, yo, who these niggas? Like, I don't really know who they are and all that. They don't know me. So I'm sitting back after I performed. I went on probably like first because a lot of people ain't know me anyway. Yeah. But I came with a familiar song, so I got a little reaction.
Yeah, Look At You.
Yeah. So they performed. I'm like, damn, both of them niggas. The whole night I was like, yo, them two is the hardest niggas.
That nigga Kurt gonna come out of his shirt.
Yeah. And guess what Tybeezy did? Guess what Tybeezy? Yeah, this nigga, so Kurt, he come out of his shirt. He come out of his shirt, he's swole. He got the motherfuckers looking at him. Hey, nigga Tybeezy came out of his shirt and was jumping around that bitch. I'm talking about, I was like, hey, who is that fat nigga? That nigga got a lot of energy. Like, I want to do something with him. That's how I was at the end of the night. And so I'm like, oh yeah, that's my peoples. That's Tybeezy. Man, whoever you want to do a song with that performed in here, let me know. Shit, I want to do a song with Kurt D and Tybeezy. That's how the jam come in the mix.
Yeah.
So We ended up about to, we actually was about to record some hard ass shit. I ain't even gonna reveal that shit, cause me and Tybeezy still gonna do the shit. We still gonna do the shit. We've been talking about it. But we ended up doing this shit.
We did.
We ended up recording it, everything. This is what I'm talking about with Ty Beezy. Wrote that shit in like 10 minutes, blah, blah, blah. Before it was supposed to be Ty Beezy, it was supposed to be Kurt D. I don't know what happened. He didn't show, and then later on that night, he got locked up. But he didn't show.
That same night?
Same night. All this shit is just crazy. It was like this.
Yeah.
And so, because we was at one studio. Matter of fact, we was at Moby shit. By the way, shout out to Moby. Hope you get better.
Yeah, man. Get well soon.
Yeah, for real. So, we leave Moby studio. We head to Grady's. And that's when me and Tybeezy recorded, finished the song, everything. Then after that, shit, we chilling in the car. We in the car. We chilling. It's me, Tybeezy, and Lump. Now Lump, my people's, like my family, cause the family I'm married into, Lump related. So it's a small world. It's like, okay, you and Tybeezy cousins, and shit, me and you cousins really, cause them my folks.
Yep.
So it's like, damn, this is a small world. So the whole time, I ain't even realized that it was a problem, because we done went to the studio all together.
Yep.
We vibing. We in the car, listening to old Pensacola music. They put me on shit.
Yeah.
Them niggas sitting in the front, I'm sitting in the back.
Yeah.
So how I know it's a problem? You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, you just there.
The whole time.
I'm just there. I'm just there loving the shit. And then he said, whoever I want to be on the song, I can have him. I said Tybeezy. After Kurt D was unavailable, I said Tybeezy.
Yeah.
So, anyway, the reason I say I got caught up in that is because shit, I'm steady talking like, what? Tybeezy cool, like, come on, man. Like, regardless of what's personal, you know a nigga talented when a nigga got talent, you gotta look past all the small shit. If y'all got something personal going on, you know what I'm saying? Don't let that affect somebody's talent and the potential that they got. You know what I'm saying?
Yep.
That nigga was like, that nigga was on me like, shit, well, me and you can have a problem then. I was like, you know what? I overstepped my boundaries. I was like, apparently this shit deeper than what I thought. I said, I overstepped my boundaries. You know, I ain't mean no harm by that, cuz it's all love. Like, I hope y'all work that shit out, because nigga, you a machine and this nigga is the talent. Like, I don't understand why y'all ain't making this shit work.
And I'm telling this man, brother, that's a sign. Kurt D locked up. Mango locked up. I'm online and still working. Put me to work. He don't want to. This nigga go pay Frozone. God bless dead. This man go pay Frozone, Jamil, ATCD Money, Sook, all these niggas. Ain't never paid me a fuck thing. I'm the only nigga on any project he got that rap for free.
Bruh, not only that, you was wearing the merch.
Ran the fuck out of the merch.
You was wearing the fuck out the merch. I ain't never heard none of them shout out
Exactly.
FAB. I'm just saying, I never heard any of them shout that
On
out.
every song I had, I was with FAB everything.
You actually showed up to the studio that day in an FAB shirt.
Exactly.
So how was I to know that it was any problem?